So about a week ago, I hosted a Vanguard Commander single elimination duel tournament. The video did really well. It got over 100k views in a few days. Wow, thanks. All of the contestants wanted to say thank you for the support, especially Lu Bu. Things are looking really good for him. Not only did he do really well in the tournament, he also got a new girl. So yeah, they are all very thankful, except for Dong Zhao. He's a fat turd, and he didn't say anything. He was too busy stealing Lu Bu's girl. But don't tell Lu Bu. He has anger issues. If you know what I mean. You see, that joke works because legend has it that Lu Bu killed Dong Zhao over a girl. So now it's time to move on to the next tournament. We are going to witness the champion commanders fight it out in a dual double elimination tournament. Wow, that's exciting. Champion commanders are known for their skill in duels, 1v1 combat. So this is truly going to be the tournament of the greatest. And like I said earlier, there's only 6 champions. So I decided to add a losing bracket. And 6 is a weird number for a bracket. So unfortunately, I had to give 4 of the commanders a bye week. So I let fate decide, and I randomly selected the generals for the bye. So here are all of the contestants in order of their appearance in today's tournament. In the first match, we'll see Zhang Yan versus Dian Wei. Next, Si Chu versus Zhang Zhong. Now, I really suck at pronouncing her name, so for everybody's sake, including mine, I'm just going to call her the Bandit Queen. Next, Xiahou Dun will be taking on the winner between Zhang Yan and Dian Wei. And finally, Guan Yu will be taking on the winner between Si Chu and the Bandit Queen. And also, please remember, this is double elimination. Just because one of the commanders loses in the winner's bracket doesn't mean he's out of the tournament. He will be moved down to the loser bracket. But if he loses in the loser bracket, he is officially out of the tournament. So let's go ahead, get started, guys. The time has come. Yay. I'm so excited. Who's gonna win this? I just don't know. Do you know? I don't know. So we're gonna start here with the first match. Zhang Yan versus Dian Wei. Alright, here we are, folks, with the very first match. So I made sure, one thing I forgot to do in the last tournament is give them their legendary weapons. So now they have their legendary weapons, they got their fancy horses, and they're ready to go. So we're looking at Zhang Yan here. He has a couple cool abilities, so if we can look at these really quick. Charge resistance, which might help him out in the initial charge. But I don't really use these other attacks during the match. Really, you're only going to see the passives in action because I do not use abilities, and neither does the AI, at least to my own knowledge. But yeah, he's got a charge resistance. And there we go. They're going to go ahead and charge in. Of course, we have Dian Wei here, and he's going to lead the charge. What kind of weapon does he have here? We saw the 2 axes. Oh, he also has 2 shorter weapons. Oh! And we have Zhang Yan dismounting Dian Wei. Now Dian Wei, if we look at him, he's got a passive of, let's see, melee damage base plus 400% when health is below 20%. Holy crap. And he has armor piercing. So, wow, this is going to be really interesting. Because even if Zhang Yan gets him down to 20%, that could be a disaster. Because he becomes super powerful when low on health. So let's see how that plays out. So far, looks like a nice early lead for Dian Wei, landing some good hits onto Zhang Yan. And they have very similar weapons. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, get him. And again, lands a kick. Lands a kick against Zhang Yan. And finally, Zhang Yan is landing doing some damage to, there we go, doing some damage to Dian Wei. See. Oh, good dodge there. Good block. Oh, but a dodge from Zhang Yan. Wow. And again. There we go. Landing some hits. Oh, yes. Some nice parry there. Good kick from Zhang Yan. Good block there from Dian Wei. Dian Wei going in for the kill. Zhang Yan. Oh, it lands a kick on the enemy. Again, dodging out of the way. Oh, a good strike, though. And he falls back, rolling. But he gets back up on his feet. Dian Wei still not out of this fight just yet. So let us not forget that he has that huge passive, which increases his damage when he gets down to 20% of his health. Wow, what a struggle between these two dueling experts. Oh, another good kick. Another great kick. Wow, this is just an absolute slugfest between these two brave characters, these heroes. A good little dodge there by Zhang Yan. There we go. I think yep, the passive has been activated. He is doing a lot more damage, but he's got to land the hits. Dian Wei has to land the hits. Look at that. And it's getting extremely close between the two. Who is going to take it between these two skilled duelists? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Oh, my God. It's so close. In fact, I think Dian Wei has the lead here. Oh, my God. It is still... Look at this. They just can't land any hits. And that's not good for Dian Wei. If he can just land one hit, he's going to do a lot of damage. Zhang Yan. Zhang Yan. Let's see if he can pull this off. You know, it's like a double-edged blade, you know. Get him low on health is good, but it's also bad because Dian Wei becomes much more powerful. Oh! Oh, but Zhang Yan takes it there. And he will be moving on to take on Xiahou Dun in the next match. Dian Wei will be, unfortunately, moving to the loser's bracket. But he is not done yet. He may look done, face down in the dirt. But he is not done yet. So, yeah, that's how the bracket's going to look here. Now we're going to be moving on to the next round, which is going to be Xiahou versus the Bandit Queen. All right, guys, look at this. Look at Xiahou right now. Look at that giant mace. He is ready to go. So looking at his passive, he's got a stalwart defender, which gives him plus 50% damage resistance. Can target if general. I don't know if is that a passive? That's got to be a passive. Can target if general damage resistance. That's a passive buff. I don't know if that's for troops nearby or for himself. I guess I'm still kind of learning the game here, but if it is for himself, that's definitely going to really be helpful against the Bandit Queen, who is very deadly as well. She's got a passive of, let's see, passive buff of, what the heck is this? I don't even know how any of this works. Oh, after 15 seconds, she becomes extremely deadly? Oh, every 15 seconds, her damage goes up. What the hell? That is so strong. So the Bandit Queen is going to be a very powerful contestant here. And here we go. They have accepted the duels. And here comes the joust. Who will take it? The Bandit Queen. Also, just like her bandit counterpart, Zhang Yan, also have dual-wielding axes. And oh, nice early start there from Xiahou. Dismounting her off of her horse. And now they're at it. Woo! Oh, baby! Xiahou, the powerhouse. Just really, oh, once again, just landing some deadly hits onto the Bandit Queen. He's done a lot of damage to her, but remember, every 15 seconds, she gets stronger and stronger. You gotta take her out early, and it seems like Xiahou knows that, and he's going in with an aggressive attack here. Aggressive. Oh, nice kick. He's gotta hurry up, though. Look at this. The health. The Bandit Queen is getting far behind. Oh, but she's landing some good blocks, trying to overpower him, but just can't do it. She is way behind. Way behind. Oh, a good swing, but unfortunately lands a explosive hit from Xiahou. Good blocks there. Good blocks. And once again, trying to overpower. Go ahead and hide this. Get some cinematic views of the fight. Nice dodge there. Oh, once again. He's just constantly smacking her on the side with that giant mace, just nearly missing the killing blow. Oh my god, she is dangerously low. Oh, but she's landing good hits, and look at that. Look at the amount of damage. So much time has passed. He's wasting time. They're throwing some shade.
As surely as you intend to keep talking.
Oh! talking some shade here. Spitting some shade. The banter between the two, just beautiful. And it's getting so close, guys. Look at this. The Bandit Queen coming back into this fight, landing some good hits. Oh my god. But he's calling a victory. No! He just said the victory was getting closer, and he gets defeated by the Bandit Queen, which again, you got to take her out early. Look at that. That is a face that have seen some things. And he waited too long to take her out. And because of it, she grew stronger and stronger. So the Bandit Queen will be taking on Guan Yu, the God of War, in the next round of the winner's bracket, which is going to be quite the match. But before we get to that match, we're going to move up and watch Xiahou Dun take on Zhang Yan. Here's the one-eyed bastard. Look at this guy. He's actually one of my, like, from playing Dynasty Warriors, I really liked him a lot. I just thought he looked really cool. But Xiahou Dun, he has a passive called Vengeance, which, not routing under fire. So if he's under fire, this increases his attacks here in armor piercing, but I don't think that's going to help him here because there's no archers, obviously. And of course, we saw him already before. Zhang Yan, he's got a pretty good passive of charge resistance. So, yeah, I don't think any of these passives really do anybody any kind of favors. So we're just going to fast forward here and wait until they accept the duel and they clash. And there we go. I will defeat you. Let's go ahead and watch them clash here. Who's going to dismount who? I think it's going to be Xiahou Dun because he has the longer weapon. No, he misses. And Zhang Yan takes him out. So now they're about to face each other on foot. Oh, yeah. Xiahou Dun trying to get in there quick. Again, hitting the same combo. But Zhang Yan ready to block that. Get out of the way. He does land a kick there. Let's go ahead and look at the health here. Wow. Okay, not a lot of damage has been done. But there we go. Landing some good hits there. Xiahou Dun. It's still pretty even. I would say so. But I would say it's slight advantage to Xiahou Dun. Slight advantage. Oh, another good kick. Another good kick. So both the Bandit Lords have moved on to the second round. But will they move on to the third round? Can we see a battle between the Bandit Lords? Well, Zhang Yan is going to have to get through Xiahou Dun first. But so far, it's not looking good. Xiahou Dun has, I would say, a slight lead over his opponent. Oh, trying to overpower him. Just not able to do it. Still really even, guys. Still too close to call. Another good dodge out of the way. We're really seeing Xiahou Dun go in very aggressively. And Zhang Yan being a bit more defensive. Who's going to take it, folks? Who's going to take it? Oh, another good kick to the face. Oh, another kick to the face. And look at this. Xiahou Dun has taken a solid lead. Oh my god, and it's only getting worse. But we saw the Bandit Queen come back. We saw the Bandit Queen come back. Can Zhang Yan come back? Come on. Oh, it's getting closer, folks. It's getting so close. I'm going to hide it. I'm going to hide the balance of power here. Oh, no. Gutted and out from the fight. So Xiahou Dun moves on. And we'll be taking on the winner between the Bandit Queen and Guan Yu, which is going to be quite the matchup. But Zhang Yan is not out of the tournament yet. He has been moved down to the loser bracket and will be facing Dian Wei in the loser bracket. But we can't get to that match yet, because we do need to go to the next winner matchup here. In the winner bracket, of course, the Bandit Queen versus Guan Yu. Oh, yes, the Bandit Queen. She's going to be a tough one to take out of this tournament. And if anyone could do it, it's definitely Guan Yu. Now, remember, her passive is very deadly, especially the longer she fights. Guan Yu over here, let's see what his passive is. His is fear. It causes terror. I don't think that really helps in a duel environment. So, and look how sexy this man is. Look at the beard. Look at this horse. The God of War himself. And I know for sure that he is going to be a fan favorite. So a lot of people are rooting for him. A lot of people are counting on him. Can he get it done? Now remember, if he does lose this match, he's not out of the tournament yet. He will be sent to the loser's bracket.
I will defeat you.
But there we go. They have agreed to the duel. They're about to clash here. And let's see who can dismount who. This is going to be quite the match, guys. I cannot wait to see who wins this one. Oh, Guan Yu kicks her off her horse with that beautiful glaive. And now they're about to clash. Good hits. They're just trading blows there. Good old Guan Yu. He's got a nice early lead. But remember, Guan Yu must take her out early. She only gets stronger and stronger the longer they fight. Oh, nice kick to the face from Guan Yu. Good hits there. Good trade. Once again, trading blows. Oh, I don't know, guys. Guan Yu, I would say, is in a slight lead, but it's so close, and that's not good. Not good for Guan Yu. His passive of causing fear is constantly going on.
I feel you are not fighting your hardest.
Oh, now they're throwing some shade.
Well, I would hate to embarrass you, friend.
Oh, Guan Yu strikes back with a slinger. Oh, but look at this. Guan Yu is behind the Bandit Queen. Not in the good way. It's the bad way. Lands a good hit there, but is it going to be enough? Let's see. Guan Yu's got to turn this around. Could we? Oh, we do. We get an upset. The God of War is knocked down by the Bandit Queen, and she will be moving on to be taking on Xiahou Dun. Wow, she has been really dominant. Maybe not so dominant in the first match, but she came back and won. But this one, kind of surprising to see the God of War fall so easily to a girl. So Guan Yu, of course, is not out yet. He's been knocked down to the loser bracket, where he will be taking on Xiahou. And again, Xiahou is going to be a tough one to face, but that is what the loser bracket is looking like now. So before we move on to the semifinals of the winners bracket, which of course is Xiahou Dun versus the Bandit Queen, we're going to now start the first matches of the loser bracket, which the first match is going to be Dian Wei versus Zhang Yan. So let's not forget that these two warriors have already met in this tournament, where Zhang Yan had defeated Dian Wei. But Dian Wei is definitely going to be seeking revenge, and whoever loses this match is out of the tournament. So there's a lot at stake here, but still, both of them still have a chance of winning the tournament. They just can't afford to lose again. So let's not forget here, Dian Wei, actually very deadly because of his passive. Health below 20%, 400% increase in melee damage and armor piercing. That is insane. So here we go. Zhang Yan, again, he had the taste of victory, but they have both been defeated. They both had the bitter taste of defeat, and I'm sure they want that taste out of their mouth. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. Very nice. So nice early start here for Dian Wei. This is so cool to see them match up again. Can Dian Wei get his revenge and knock Zhang Yan out of the tournament? Now, also the last time we saw these two fight, it was a slugfest. It was the longest match yet. And I can imagine that this one's going to be pretty long too. Nice. So you can just feel the anger between the two. Especially with Dian Wei. Oh, a good kick. Good dodge there. Good dodge. Oh, a good strike. But let's look at the... Ooh, look at this health. It is dead even once again. These two warriors are evenly matched, and this is creating quite the show. Good chamber. Nice little knock there. Or not back. Or he didn't hit him, but he dodged it. Dodged it back. Again, they're just dodging their blows. Very agile warriors. Look at that. Ooh, good kick, good kick. Another good kick there. Another good hit, I should say. Oh, another good kick. And it's still so close, guys. I think Zhang Yan is actually in the lead ever so slightly, but it's so close that it's not quite a lead. It's not like a great lead. Good hit there by Dian Wei. Another good kick by Dian Wei. It seems like he's landing a lot of good kicks, but he just needs to land more hits with his weapons. Uh-oh. Dian Wei is getting behind, guys. He is getting behind. Still close, but he is for sure behind from Zhang Yan. Oh, it's still landing a lot of the kicks, but it's not enough. He's got to do more. Again, landing a kick. He's got to land a weapon. He is behind. He's behind by a lot. Relatively speaking, they're so low. But remember that 20% passive, where if his health is less than 20%, oh, there it is. It's been activated.
I cannot beat their strength.
Uh-oh. He's calling out. He's saying, retreat. But look at this. It's now even. And there we go. Dian Wei is going to take it thanks to the passive. Wow. Again, very similar to the first round with the Bandit Queen. He was behind, and because of his passive, he gets stronger in the late game duel, and he was able, he was even calling out that I don't think I have the strength, but he defeats Zhang Yan and gets revenge against him. Zhang Yan is knocked out of the tournament. He's lost too many times, and Dian Wei will be moving on and will be facing the winner between Xiahou and Guan Yu. I know, it's weird to say Guan Yu in the loser bracket. It's weird to see it. But let's see, in that next matchup, is Guan Yu going to win? Is he going to come back and try to win this tournament? Or is Xiahou going to defeat Guan Yu? So Guan Yu pretty upset. He knows a lot of people are counting on him, and he just didn't give it his all in the first match. Maybe he underestimated his opponent. Well, now he's back, and this is his chance to redeem himself. No more losing for Guan Yu. But he is taking on a pretty challenging opponent. Yes, Xiahou has been defeated before, but let's look at his passives again. He's got damage resistance, 50%. So that will hopefully help him out. Guan Yu has that fear passive, which I think, again, affects mostly infantry around him, not other generals, because I can't imagine fear affecting other generals. But let's see what Xiahou can do here against the great god of war. So we'll go ahead and fast forward, and it's gonna be interesting. I already know. I can feel it. You viewers are upset about Guan Yu losing. Let's see what happens though. Xiahou, he's got, you know. Oh, Xiahou gets the dismount. So if Xiahou can win this, this is quite the opponent. He could have a good chance of winning the tournament if he defeats Guan Yu. Ooh, and Xiahou just so deadly with that giant mace. That like Witch King sized mace, you know? Oh, good kick by Guan Yu. Let's check out. Oh, wow. Xiahou has a nice early lead. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Xiahou. We're going to take. Oh, good kick. Good kick by Xiahou. Nice block. Look at that. He's going to throw the God of War over his head. And Xiahou still has the lead, continuing to land good hits. Now, let's not forget, Xiahou did. Oh, but he gets tossed over the God of War.
I feel you are not fighting your hardest.
Oh, throwing some shade.
Well, I would hate to embarrass you, friend.
Oh, he said that to the Bandit Queen, too. And he is way behind. Guan Yu is way behind. I can imagine Xiahou is pretty upset losing to the Bandit Queen. It was such a close match. I'm sure he would love to get another chance to defeat her. But he's got to get through Guan Yu first. Lands a kick. I don't know, guys. This is weird. Guan Yu is just constantly on his back. Oh, Xiahou calling out the victory. Another good hit there. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's not looking good. Guan Yu gets a good kick, but he's got to do a lot more than that. Oh, no! Wow. What an upset. Xiahou defeats Guan Yu. Yes, Xichu was in the loser bracket, but he barely lost to the Bandit Queen, which we've seen the Bandit Queen be very good fighter, and she's going to be taking on Xiahou Dun in the next match, but Guan freaking Yu did not win a single match in this tournament. Guan Yu was equivalent to like the Lu Bu of the Vanguards, you know? He was supposed to be the chosen one, the one to move on to the finale, but instead loses in the first round of both the winner and the loser bracket. Xichu will be moving on to be taking on Dian Wei, and I can feel the sigh of disappointment from a lot of viewers right now. But that's just how it is. That's the way it goes. So Xichu versus Dian Wei. That will be the next matchup in the loser bracket. But before we get to that, let's go to Xiahou Dun versus the Bandit Queen. In that match, this is the semifinals of the winners bracket, right? So if whoever wins this one will be going on to the finale, essentially. They will be moving on to the finale. So let's go to that matchup. All right, guys. Now let's not forget that both of these commanders have never lost in this tournament. So even if they lose here, they're not out of the tournament. So the Bandit Queen has been proving herself time after time. And also Xiahou Dun also doing very well in his match against Zhang Yan. So let's see what we got here. What is his passive again? Oh yeah, he's got the under fire passive. Yeah, I don't think that helps him much here. But again, for him to win this match against the Bandit Queen, he's got to take her out quick. Now, over here on the Bandit Queen, all she has to do is stay alive, right? That's her main goal. So we'll go ahead and fast forward until these two great warriors clash in the center.
I will defeat you.
We're already throwing some shade. Xiahou Dun, he's feeling confident. Let's see who's going to dismount the other. Oh, Xiahou Dun. Dun takes her down. Now they're going to fight on foot. Now we saw Xiahou Dun be very aggressive. And let's not forget, he took on, in the last match of his match, he took on Zhang Yan, who has a very similar weapon setup as the Bandit Queen. And he's just landing hit after hit. But it's still close. He does have a nice lead over her. A very nice lead. Let's see how this continues. Trading blows there. Nice kick to the face. Good blocking from the Bandit Queen. And oh my god, the Bandit Queen has a lead. She has, oh, a nice hit there. Xiahou Dun.
I cannot beat this.
Wow, he is getting destroyed by the Bandit Queen. Look at this. He is way behind, but he's not done yet. As long as he can breathe, he has hope. If there is life, there is hope. They're trading blows there. Not good for Xiahou Dun. Oh my god, the Bandit Queen will move on to the finale. Never losing. Never losing. Wow. But Xiahou Dun is not out either. He can come back and face the Bandit Queen if he can win in the loser bracket. So he's been moved down, and he will be taking on the winner between Dian Wei and Xichu. So let's move on to that match between Dian Wei and Xichu, and let's see who wins that matchup. So whoever wins this will be moving on to the semifinals of the loser bracket. We have two very skilled fighters. Of course, right here, we have Dian Wei, who has that very deadly passive of becoming very powerful below 20% of his health. And then, of course, we have Xichu, who I don't really understand how I guess he has damage resistance. I don't know if maybe that helps against... maybe that will really help him against his opponent. Because I think the way for Xichu to win this is that once Dian Wei gets less than 20% health, he's got to start landing a lot of hits. Like, do not let Dian Wei land any hits when he's below 20%. But maybe the resistance will help him. This passive buff here will help him in this fight. So let's. Oh, there they go. All right, who's gonna dismount who? We saw Xichu dismount a couple people. See if we can do it again. Yes! Xichu dismounts Dian Wei. Now they're at it. And Dian Wei is quite behind here. Not a good start for Dian Wei. Xiahou landing some explosive hits with that weapon. It moves slow, but if it hits you, it does a lot of damage. Good kick to the face. We've been seeing a lot of kicking in today's tournament. Nearly hitting the killing blow there. They both exchange blows. Nice little parry there, chamber. Another kick to the face. Oh my god.
I am outmatched.
Dian Wei is certainly outmatched. Wow. Now hasn't quite been less than 20%. He's got to be at 20% now. Less than 20%. But, you know, even if he gets that 20% buff, less than 20% buff, Xiahou is so healthy right now. There it is. It's been activated. Oh, but he lands a good hit on him. Dian Wei can't afford to get hit. Look at that. Dian Wei is so low right now. But maybe he can come back and win this one. I don't know, though. He's not landing any hits. His passive is not helping him here. Another good kick to the face. Oh, no. Oh.
Our generals have
Dian Wei is out of the match. And Xiahou will be moving on to the semifinals of the loser bracket, facing the man who lost recently to the Bandit Queen, Xiahou Dun. And between those two, whoever wins that one will move on to the finale, taking on the Bandit Queen, who's just waiting for her next opponent. So let's go ahead and see that matchup. So wow, this is quite a matchup. This is going to be quite the battle, guys. This is for the finale of the tournament. Now, going into this, one of my favorites, Xiahou Dun. Maybe I'm a little biased. I want to see him get to the finale. But Xiahou has really been growing on me. Like, I love his weapon. I love his style. He's very aggressive. He seems very deadly, and he did very well against the Bandit Queen. So maybe seeing a rematch between him and the Bandit King and the Queen in the finale would be quite the show. Also, Guan Yu, I was rooting for him, but what a disappointment from Guan Yu. But yeah, let's real quick, the passives here. Damage resistance, and of course, Xiahou Dun has some weird, like, under fire. He does better with armor piercing and melee damage base. So let's go ahead and fast forward until they clash here, until they agree to the duel.
Defeat you.
Oh, Xiahou Dun already throwing some shade. He's calling it out that he's going to defeat him. Let's see if he can put the money where his mouth is. Oh, he dismounts Xiahou. And now they're about to clash. Two big, long weapons. Of course, the spear is a much faster weapon, but it might not do as much damage. Good hits. Oh, God. Xiahou landing a big hit there. Oh, Xiahou, he's out for... He wants to win this one. Good kick to the face. So let's look at the health here. Wow. Xiahou, a nice early lead, but it's still early. God, he's just controlling this battle right now. Xiahou Dun is not doing well, guys. He's got to turn this one around. He has enough health to turn it around, but he's got to start landing hits here. There we go. That's what we like to see. Throwing him overhead. Good hit there. Good hit there. Oh, God, he cannot take hits like that from Xiahou. That mace has to hurt. And now he's going to be tossed over.
I cannot beat their strength.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Xiahou Dun saying that he wants to retreat. It's not a good sign. Oh, my God. Xiahou is just controlling this battlefield. Oof. Good kick in the face there from Xiahou Dun. Oh! So close. Nice little counterattack there, but just misses Xiahou. Good hit there. Good blow. It's still a very close match, guys.
We are losing ground.
Well, it's not super close.
I should fall back.
Who's saying that? Xiahou Dun. You must believe. He's like, I must fall back. Xiahou. Good kick in the face again. Nice swing there. You need more of that from Xiahou Dun. Oh! Oh! And he's going to choke him out. And Si
There
Chu
are no generals
will
left
be
to lead.
moving on to the finale against the Bandit Queen. This was the very second match we saw in this tournament. A rematch. And this match was so good. So good. It was so close between the two. It came down to the wire. In fact, the Bandit Queen thought she was going to lose that one and just barely was able to come back and win it. At least if I'm remembering it correctly, it was very close. So this is going to be a little weird, but since the Bandit Queen has never lost, she has to lose twice. The only way to make it fair. So in this next matchup, for example, the Bandit Queen versus Si Chu, if Si Chu wins, then the Bandit Queen will be moved to the loser bracket. You see the dotted line there? That is the loser bracket of the finale. Again, to make the tournament fair, everybody gets the chance to lose. Then they will move on to another round where Si Chu will have to win again to be the champion. But if the Bandit Queen wins this next match, she wins, right? Because Si Chu has already lost a match. So let's go ahead, guys. Move on to the finale and see who's gonna win. All right, guys, here we are. The moment we've been waiting for. The epic finale of the champion commanders. Is anybody surprised by the finale contestants? I'm really not surprised the Bandit Queen is in here. I've known she was good when I first started playing the game. I played as the Bandits. I played as her pretty early on and noticed that she was very powerful. But I'm kind of surprised from Si Chu. I guess I don't really know much about this warrior, but he really impressed me in the matches here. And let's not forget, he's got to win twice against the Bandit Queen to make this fair. So he's got a lot ahead of him, but that's what happens when you lose early on in the tournament. It takes a lot. Bandit Queen, on the other hand, she's going to want to wrap this battle up. She wants this tournament. So she's going to go in aggressive. She's going to go in and try to win this one early, and then she will be crowned champion of the champions. But she's got to be able to reel it in. She's got to be able to defeat Si Chu, who is on a roll, guys. Si Chu has won 3 games or 2. Yeah, no, 3 matches after his defeat. So he's feeling pretty good. Here we go. Here comes the charge. Who's gonna dismount who? Oh, Si Chu brings her down. Nice early aggressiveness. That's what he needs. Remember, he's got to take her out early because of her passive. She gets stronger and stronger as the duel goes on. Look at him. He's aggressive. He wants revenge. The epic matchup. The rematch for the tournament. Another good hit on the Bandit Queen. You would think she would learn. Another good hit on the Bandit Queen. Si Chu, come on, man. People are counting on you. People want to see an upset. The Bandit Queen is not lost yet. Oh, just misses. Let's check out the health. Oh, wow. He is in the lead. The Bandit Queen is behind, but we've seen this before. This is so close, guys. Very close match. Oh, God, that's gotta hurt. Very nice job blocking there. Look at the health. Si Chu still has... What does he do? Oh, he's using an ability. What does that do? I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. I want to focus on the fight. So the AI does use abilities. That's all right. Oh, but the Bandit Queen lands a deadly blow to Si Chu. And she is crowned champion. Champion of the champion commanders. Wow. She never lost. Did not lose a single round. Undefeated. Undefeated. She went through Dian Wei. Oh, I'm sorry. No, she went through the first round against Si Chu. Then Guan Yu. And then Xiahou Dun. And then Si Chu again. I mean, those are some deadly warriors she had to get through to win this tournament. And I definitely think she's proven herself in this tournament. And wow, I mean, just a dominating performance. And she is something nasty. If you're ever playing multiplayer and she's trying to duel you, don't accept it, guys. Just don't accept it. because she can do a lot of damage. So that's going to wrap it up here, guys, for the Champions Tournament. Maybe, well, let me know what you want to see next. Maybe the Sentinel commanders, which might be a long video because they are very tanky. But just let me know what group of commanders you want to see next in the next tournament. And I'm thinking at the end, we'll do a, like a Champions Tour, like a Champions League, where the winners of every category will fight to the bitter end. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.